he thinks we're actually real. Like he thinks we're real people. So like,
Oh, okay. Merry Christmas, everybody.
restart. That's
Restart,
bad. That was
restart,
bad.
restart,
That was bad.
restart,
That was bad. Reset. That was last time. Last time. This is it, guys. Seriously, get your shit together.
Okay.
We do not have the time for this.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, guy. Oh,
What's going on, guys? We're not fucking doing this again.
I burped, man.
So,
Oh yeah.
do you like One Piece? Do you
Oh,
watch
I've
One
never
Piece?
seen it, man. All the characters kind of look like they were if the creators of South Park never stopped taking acid at the Oscars, and it was
We're
just
not
a
talking about One
constant,
Piece anymore.
it was
We're
just
done
a
talking about One
constant,
Piece.
like a constant. They
That's-
never came down from that acid.
That's our One Piece segment. All right, that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Like, man, if I was ever president, I'd make it legal to like punt kids.
What'd you just say, bro? What'd you say?
Punt them.
What?
Punts?
Punt
like
kids.
a football?
Punt,
Yeah.
like kick a shot, kick a baby.
Absolutely. Not
Kick a
like
baby.
not like
Kick
babies.
the
Not like
baby.
adolescents. Like once they learn how to walk, once they're like on two legs, that's perfect punting age, right?
I
there.
go up until once they can snitch. You know what I
That
mean?
too. I mean,
That's the best time to punt.
Once they start walking is my favorite time because that's when they start to learn how to talk too, and that's a no-no. That's a no-no. So I would think, once they turn about like, I don't know, 2 around there, that's when they learn how to walk. That's when you can start putting helmets on them.
Yeah, probably got to get it. Yeah, okay.
And then
Maybe
I
get
thought
a
to
bat or
myself,
something.
I'm kind of a bad person actually.
Yeah, no, that is actually I was just talking about like making light of like tragedies, like like losing a pet, but that is actually fucking psychotic, man.
Yeah, that's
I,
actually
I, that is
deranged.
not where I was going at all. That,
Yeah.
I am uncomfortable. I'm scared of you, and I think you're gonna kill me. Next question, please.
I won't snitch. I swear.
Seek help. You need it. I am endangered. Please help me. If I don't make it to stream tomorrow, you know what happens. Next question, please.
I'm gonna have to agree wholeheartedly. I love BTS. I think they're very skilled and talented at their job, and I'm
Name one
glad
song.
people like them. Never gonna give.
That's Rick Astley.
I mean,
Say anything. We are. Oh my god.
I don't speak Korean, so I can't
not.
pronounce
Oh
the.
my god! Can't say that.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Fuck.
So
I
are they
would-
sandwiches or are they actual burgers?
It's a burger, man. It's a straight up burger. I would say maybe do a prep JO before you eat one if you haven't like preed in a while.
What's a prep JO?
Prep JO, prep jack off, bathroom prep jack off. Just a
Are
quick
they
one.
that powerful?
Oh yeah. You never prepped a JO?
No.
It's like preheating your oven, kind of.
Dude, I remember
Do you guys watch British Bake Off?
what?
No. You guys
What
watch
did you
that?
just say? British Bake Off?
Yeah, the Bake Off.
Like, do they get stoned?
Is that
No.
where British people smoke
Oh,
weed
no.
for the first time?
Oh, cool, blimey! I'm stoned out me
blimey, what
fucking
the fuck?
gold. I'm
What are
getting
these
stony
beans or these
brownie.
beetles on my toast?
Oh, cool, blimey! There's scarabs under my skin. Wasn't
the
that
fuck?
edible?
I feel
be
like
honest-
I've come under the curse of raw.
The Pharaoh's curse is overtaking me. I shouldn't have stolen that thing from the pyramid to put it in my museum.
Shall what if I pock my scarab here? Off to the loo.
Do you got a license for that, Blunt?
You have a flame, mate.
Dark
put it
Souls
like
would not
this.
exist without Lord of the Rings.
True. But
True.
Dark Souls is cooler. I think Dark Souls is
Impossible to
cooler than Lord of the
compare.
Rings.
Impossible to compare. Impossible to compare.
my
What do you mean
God.
impossible to compare? They're the same genre.
Impossible to compare.
They're the same genre. What do you mean? There's
Impossible to
not
compare.
impossible at all to compare. I think Dark Souls way better
Well,
than Lord of
it's
the Rings.
impossible to compare because you've never seen the fucking movie, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that
bro.
makes sense.
How would you know if it's cooler or not?
I guess I guess that makes sense. I played Dark Souls, and I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. That should say something. that should all right then and there. That should say something.
Dude, I'll put it this way, man. I will sit through and watch all of One Piece just for you to watch The Lord of the Rings.
No
That's how good it
fucking
is,
way.
man.
You're such a liar. No
I'll
shot.
I'll sit through whatever the fuck that shit is just so you watch Lord of the Rings. man.
That's even
Just for
worse
you.
than Lord of the Rings. You're subjecting yourself to literal hell, bro. There's no way. That's literal hell you're walking into. Are you a big fan of the horror anime stuff?
Oh, Yes.
You like horror in general?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I mean, look
yeah,
who I'm
you're a
dating,
big
man.
fan.
Oh, horror. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love
No,
horror.
not that. Oh my god. Did you look over?
She's bad, man.
No, not horse. Horror.
She's bad.
Another
Yeah, this is a
community
documentary
coming
of Hitler's
against you.
top 10 favorite sports.
What are the top 10?
Top
like,
10?
what's ultimate?
Number 1 was genocide. It was just fucking so bad. It's a horrible list, man. That's not even a fucking sport.
Is it an Olympic
Sport.
thing? Or?
Back in the day, probably, I guess, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking,
I heard he used to play with poop.
yeah, he did.
Wait, what?
Like he used to like make little toy soldiers out of his own poop or like other
What?
people's poop. I'm
No
not
Yeah.
sure.
fucking way.
I'm,
guess what-
I'm
guess
foggy
what?
on the details.
And they called him Shitler.
Oh, dear Jesus Christ.
That is the second worst thing I've ever heard about him, man.
Yeah.
The second
that's
worst
up
thing.
there.
Yeah, that can't be the worst thing you've heard about.
Would you go back in time and kill baby Hitler?
Would I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, Coefficient will probably fucking punt your nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he'd kill Hitler, man.
I would. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't kill, but I would definitely punt them for sure.
You're out in the trenches, you're with your boys, and you go back to the barracks. I think they're about to, I mean, they're bound to be a little bit, should say, experimental, I guess.
Oh, did you have like a storyline for them, or was it more just like straight to the point?
It
Like,
was just passion. I didn't even know what would fucking happen some of those days. It was just, I just let the passion overtake them.
oh
They
my
go to war,
God.
we do our battle, we take down Cobra and all those motherfuckers, and we come back to the barracks, just waiting for our next orders,
Just kind of letting out all the testosterone.
getting the steam out, yeah, like a
Yeah.
dumpling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a release valve.
And
just kinda
sometimes,
letting loose.
and sometimes that steam had pheromones in it, and everyone just started to get a little bit too pleasured.
Oh,
you
like the
catch my
entire
drift.
barracks would just like go hog wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the
Top
GI
bunk.
Joes were in heat.
Yeah. And we only had one Barbie doll. I could only get one Barbie doll.
Wait, I thought they were like doing it with each other.
Oh, God.
I thought
no.
this
No,
was
that's gay,
like a
man.
super gay story. What happened, dude? Now there's a girl involved.
That is kind of gay, bro. These are American soldiers. Do not ask, do not tell, brother. That was like early 2000s. You think that shit would have flown back then? No way.
Yeah, no, of course not. Of course not. For me, it's the scene in Freddy Got Fingered where he's helping the woman deliver a baby and he just like rips it out and starts spinning it around his head with the umbilical cord. And they're all like chanting and playing the tambourine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude, the scene in that movie where he's like driving and then like, what does he do to the cow? That scene is just like
Oh,
that.
where he jacks off the horse?
Yeah.
And he's like, Daddy, I'm a farmer.
I didn't want to get too heavy on this fucking podcast,
Go
guys,
for it.
but I'm gonna drop a real heater on your
Oh,
bitch ass. Guys, the movie I've cried to the most, it's gotta be Homeward Bound. That run home scene. Dude, if you don't cry at that, actually, I don't trust you, don't want to know you, don't want to be near you. Dude, it's so fucking heavy, man. They all run back and oh my God, dude. They're about to give up. Like, their dog's lost, their cat's lost. There's no way they're ever going to find them. Fuck, let's just give up, man. And then out of nowhere across the horizon, man, their three best buddies just show up, dude, after just the craziest adventure. Yeah. That and the ass-to-ass scene in Rec Room for a Dream, that shit just makes me so sad.
what? Wait,
dude.
wait.
When
What?
you gotta fuck each other in the ass for heroin.
ass
Oh
to
my
ass?
God. That shit is so fucking sad. No girls are allowed to wear my boxers.
Yeah, I don't want to
ever,
get cooties.
under any circumstances. Mostly it's because I don't want the dried up cum to like scratch Nyan's. I mean, it'd just be bad. It would just be bad. It would just be bad.
I do your
I
laundry
pre,
all
man.
the
Sometimes I
time.
pre. I just pre sometimes.
next question. What is the weirdest quirk you have noticed about each other?
The weirdest quirk about Nyan?
What do you got?
Oh, he thought of something.
Nah. I can't say that one.
What?
Nah. It's kind of racist. It's just something I've noticed about you.
Something what do you mean? Something racist you've noticed
Just
about me?
We have a camera. Okay, we have a camera
Okay.
on our Uber Eats, and if they look a certain way, we just don't answer the door.
What?
Maybe the
My
worst
God.
thing that I did, I'd probably call her a bitch. I think that was probably the worst thing.
You've called me more.
Jesus.
You've called me way more than that.
No, just the bitch.
jeez.
Now,
No, just
do
the
you
bitch.
do that while you're jacking off before moving on? Because if you're doing that, now we have a bad.
All right,
bad
we're
problem.
ending this fucking show before
Fucking
she says
bitch.
anything else.
She